Hello. Yes, hello. Hello. Hi, Mom. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to Gimli, Mom. No, because Gimli's a cat, Mom, and he can't talk. So there's no point. Whatever, Mom. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm okay. I just don't know what to do with this freaking seminar thing I have to do. Yeah, the one I told you about already. Gather all this information on a Canadian theater company and present it in an entertaining fashion, remembering I'm an actor. Well, yeah, I have all the info on the theater career. I guess I just don't know what to do with it. I just suck at this kind of creativity. I don't know, it's probably your fault. You're the one who gave birth to me and raised me. Well, I'm kidding. Yes, kidding. Hell, fine, I'll tell you. Maybe you can think of some sort of brilliant idea. Okay, well, it was founded by some guy named Peter Mandia in 1973. Yeah, it's just, yes, some guy. I know, some guy. It doesn't really say who he was or anything. But yeah, yes, I know, I'm not very lyrically eloquent, but I'll figure out a better way to do it in front of the class. Anyways, they performed mostly at Hamilton Place until 1991, when they moved into this $12 million state-of-the-art facility they used to be on King William Street in downtown Hamilton. Yeah, that's the building where I did that intensive, like when I was 14 or whatever. Yeah, it's a very nice building. Lots of shiny stuff inside. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that Aquarius is one letter off from being aquarium, because I sort of felt like a fish swimming around on the inside. Lots of blue and lots of glass. Anyways, Peter Mandia prematurely passed away while facing the challenges of the growing company and new, yes, the challenges. Yes, challenges, I like to use challenge. Perhaps Chief Inspector Jacques Cluzeur could have solved these challenges. Yes, perhaps he could. Anyways, after he passed away, Max Reimer was appointed Managing Artistic Director in 1996. Yes, very fancy-smancy title. And since then, Theatre Grace has flourished, eliminating its debt with an unbroken string of operating surpluses, record ticket sales, increased Arts Council support based on excellence as assessed by peers. They have won a Lieutenant Governor's Award for Business Excellence in the Arts and an Outstanding Business Achievement Award from the Hamilton Chamber of Commerce. When I first read that, I was the whole record ticket sales thing and stuff, all about the money. I was thinking to myself, wow, they sound an awful lot like the Maple Leafs. But then I saw they actually won stuff, and I was like, oh well, there goes that possibility of a comparison. Yeah, I know, bummer, right? Yes. Oh yes, challenges. Furthermore, their mission statement, which we have to include, is to create outstanding, accessible live theater that entertains, challenges, and educates. Yeah, we have to include the mission statement / mandate. I thought it would be something like, 6 paragraphs long and super detailed and profound, like a Shakespearean monologue or something. But no, it's just that. I thought it'd be something like, to be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to create outstanding, accessible live theatre that entertains, challenges, and educates, or to let the entire city of Hamilton be doomed to a lifetime of heartache and ceaseless toil within the fiery depths of Stelco steel. I thought it might be something like that, but no, that's it. Just short and to the point. I'm not Shakespeare, Mom. I can't write a whole 10-minute monologue like that. No, I can't. Well, okay, maybe someday. No, I don't know. No, maybe someday. Next part, moving on. This part is great. I'll need to find out why. Their current artistic director is a gentleman named Ron Ulrich. Yes, sounds very German. Yeah, see, I didn't say some guy again. Yeah, aren't you proud of me? I delved into my deep vocabulary, which I have inherited from you. I win. Yes, Ron Ulrich. I'm looking over his bio thingy here, and he is no doubt an extremely qualified and experienced individual whose theatrical mind soars to heights mine cannot even begin to reach. But the cool / funny thing is that up until 2 years ago, 2008, he was the artistic director for Neptune Theatre in Halifax. And my friend Kelsey is doing her seminar in Neptune Theatre. So I don't know, maybe like in the middle of my presentation, I'll glare or point at Kelsey or something and be like, "Ha! We got your director." For like 30 seconds. But, well, it said to be creative, and that would be something to prove that I've done my research. Fine, Mom. Be boring. Fine. No, I won't do that. Here is to obey, Mother dearest, may you live forever. The rest of their current artistic personnel, I don't know what all these positions necessarily mean, but they have Maria Boric is the artistic administrator. Luigi Borgeson. Wow, it's amazing what kind of names people who live in Hamilton have. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Luigi Borgeson is production manager. Head carpenter is Vince Morgan, or something slightly more normal. And head of lighting is Mickey Wag. Don't laugh at people's names, Mom, it's not polite. They can't help what they were named. How would you like it if I went around telling people that if you rearrange letters in your name, you can form the word satanic liar? Yeah, they probably would be running for their lives in that case, not laughing. It's the same thing. Okay, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Moving right along. Auditions. The aspiring actor must submit a cover letter indicating which show or shows he or she would like to be considered for, along with a photo resume to Maria Boric, artistic administrator, and you will be contacted if we would like you to audition. Theatre Aquarius is a PACT theatre that stands for the Professional Alliance of Canadian Theatres. Yeah, I learned that in history class, just like last week. Engaging primarily equity actors. Equity is the Actors Union, I don't know if you know that, but non-equity actors will also be considered. Doesn't sound too complicated. Areas is asked of all. Their current and upcoming playbook. I can't believe I've never seen a Theatre Aquarius show before, because it looks like they have some pretty good stuff. They're doing 10 plays this season, which is almost over, I do believe. There's Diary of Anne Frank, which is a classic. Half-Life, which is a Canadian play written by John Mighton. Why We Tortured Him. That sounds charming. Irving Berlin's White Christmas. They seem to do a Christmas play pretty much every year. I was looking through their past productions history, and yeah, pretty much every year there's something Christmassy in there somewhere. Tuesdays with Maury, which is based on a non-fiction novel written in 1997 by American author Mitch Albom. Sweet Dreams, a tribute to Patsy Cline. She was a country music singer, so I probably would not go see that because I hate country. Doubt, a parable. I wonder if that's the same Doubt that they made a movie into last year based on the John Patrick Shanley play. Yeah, you got it for me for my birthday, remember? Yeah, the Improvided Play series. It just sounded confusing. I looked it up. I didn't understand what it meant. Yeah, it was like all over the place kind of thing. The Rocky Horror Show. I read up on that one because it's a really well-known play, and some famous critic, I forget who exactly, wrote that he's seen the Toronto production of this show as well as the Broadway version, and Theatre Aquarius just kicks both of their asses. Well, he didn't use those exact words, but that's what he meant. And last but not least, Disney's High School Musical. Oh my gosh, Mom, can we go see it? Please, can we go see it? Really, Mom? No, of course I don't want to see it. I don't want to be the next Zac Efron. Moving right along to the upcoming season. They're only doing 6 plays. This is kind of weird. 10 down to 6 is a bit of a step. Anyways, they're doing Educating Rita, which has a movie out of it that I'm sure you love because it has Michael Caine. Christmas Carol, the musical. Might be interested in seeing that. Maybe you should take Kenneth and see that or something. Dinner with Friends, Pulitzer Prize winning play. The 39 Steps, which is based on an adventure novel by British author John Buchan, originally published in 1915. It was also made into a Hitchcock movie in 1935, which means it must be creepy. Play called This Moment Alone, For This Moment Alone, and Buddy, the Buddy Holly story. I don't know a whole lot about Buddy Holly, but I think he'd be really fun to play. Remember that Quantum Leap episode where he goes back in time, Quantum Leaps or whatever, and he meets Buddy Holly before he's famous, and he's working on a pig farm, and whenever he takes a break, he's sitting there with his guitar playing Peggy Sue Got Married, except he's singing Piggy Sue because all he's around all their pigs. Yeah, that would do wonders for a guy's inspiration. Yeah, And it was, he spent the whole episode just trying to figure out what he sent back in time for, and all he realized in the end that he just had to make Buddy Holly change one word in the song. But yeah, I think that'd be fun to see. Maybe I'll go see it if I'm ever home when it's playing. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I just have to think of a way to present it now. Any ideas? You always have to drive someone somewhere when I need you most. Geez, Mom, you are so useless to me. Why do I even bother calling you? Who are you driving? Well, tell Buttface I say hi, and that I loathe the very fiber of his being, and that I will be sure to return home sometime in the near future to make his life a living hell. Okay? Okay. Alright, if you think of any brilliant ideas, I guess, just let me know. Okay. Yes, thanks, Mom. Yeah, I love you too. Okay, bye. Where? What do you know? Idea. Maybe I have to try that. Hi, Mom. Yeah, it's me again. I just had sort of an idea, I guess.